the long way, but we do, we get there someday. They said, carpet will never make it, but
Alright guys, in this video we're just gonna quickly talk about price targets and all that good stuff. So it was the only last video I'm gonna make on it, and until like I actually see price action, because like my thoughts and my ideas develop as I'm reading the news and seeing everything. And so like right now I'm just going off like old stuff. I don't know what's gonna happen, but what I do know is every real retail squeeze, which I only count two, which is GameStop and AMC, because those are the only ones where enough people were actually watching and like got hurt enough to where when they held, they really wanted to hold. And so I do love me some AMC and GameStop, but Tesla might be considered a retail squeeze. I mean, it definitely was a retail squeeze, but like it was also an Elon squeeze. Like Elon was squeezing that bitch no matter what. So yeah, and he's got like Elon's had the 5 million followers when he freaking was public. David doesn't have that, all that stuff. So Tesla's a little bit different. But when we announce one evidence of proof that we dominate Tesla in battery, we know the cars look better, and the Mullen 5RS is as nice as any Tesla on the road. So yeah, like all that stuff's good, but like let's just look at a squeeze for a second. So AMC and GameStop, they both went down to $50 million market caps at their low, and they both ended between 35. AMC got the 35 billion market cap, GameStop got the 50 billion market cap. Well, there's only 250 million shares outstanding until David starts diluting some of his shares. But if he ever dilutes for Mullen and like that 82 million or whatever, like we're going to get a quick announcement about it. We're going to hear that they put $1 billion in their bank, which we want to happen. Even if it brings the price down, the $1 billion is what's guaranteeing the $1 trillion market cap someday. So we're not necessarily against that, but he did say he wasn't diluting this calendar year. So I got a feeling like we are facing a squeeze with no dilution. Can't be guaranteed, but that is where I'm feeling. And so when I just look at short squeezes like AMC and GameStop, the problem with them, the reason they squoze because they went to $50 million market caps and they deserve to be $5 billion market caps. And so because they pushed it down to 50 million and then they created this crazy manipulation and news and all this crap, the people said, screw that noise, we aren't leaving till we get paid. And so when they got paid, like again, they have to send that market cap to 35 to 50 billion to even get you to sell. Like the FOMO that's coming in, everything and every squeeze in the past, you see this. And so at $35 billion market cap, Mullen is a $150 stock. At $50 billion market cap, it's a $200 stock. At $100 billion market cap, it's a $400 stock. So, I mean, if we like hit 420 on the first squeeze, I'll be pretty happy. But the difference between Mullen and GameStop and AMC is GameStop never had a chance unless they totally revamped their business model. Like, they don't own an industry. They're not in anything. Nobody goes to GameStop every day for the same thing. Like, they're just not, like, they got to expand if they want to be what they claim to be. And then AMC, they are a good company. I mean, with the popcorn coming, the retail popcorn, like, that made them a real company. But when we squozed them, they didn't have none of that. They were just a company that did movies and barely broke even every year. And had a bunch of debt. And now, obviously, we paid all that shit off. But if we didn't pay off that debt and they didn't dilute us, like AMC would have been the MOASS. But now it's Mullen. And the difference between Mullen and AMC and GME is that it does have fundamentals. So when I look at a stock squeeze, I see $420 on Mullen. When I think about Mullen stock price, I see $1 trillion market cap. And so the question you have to ask yourself is, David about to drop a bomb so hard that and like come out with all of it, not just the shorts, not just the insiders stealing shares and diluting and all this bullcrap, but also the Fortune 500, the Like, is he gonna lay the bomb? Like, if we go up and then he starts diluting, gets his $1 billion, and then it starts dropping and he's still not allowed to give us information, like, okay, take some profits, bro. Like, be a smart person. But if it goes up and he just keeps every day dropping another bomb, why the fuck would you sell? Like, there's no price that would let me sell until, like, if we go to $500 a share and it crashes all the way down to $200 and I cash out the $8,000 I put into options for freaking probably $20 million, like, fuck, bro. I understand we're all in different spots, but don't be like... There's no situation where we're mad at David or we're mad the squeeze didn't go to 400,000 a share or 69,420. That would be a nice number, but like, I'm happy either way. There's no way we lose now. Like, the friends that you're going to make from this, and like, if the parties we're going to throw and the people we're going to meet, like, the power that's going to change, like, there's literally a power shift that's happening right now. Life is going to get easier and better regardless how much money you make. Like, it's almost not even worth talking about a price target. But at the same time, if David drops everything, the stock market doesn't want to value you at what you're worth today. The reason why Tesla is valued 69 times more than what they profit each year is because they're trying to project Tesla's value. And they don't want to just wait till they're that valuable and then everyone buy the stock and it goes up. They're trying to get the price to the projected price. And my projected price is $1 trillion market cap, motherfuckers.